My name's Letiticia Loy. I moved into my Habitat home of December 2023. Okay, so growing up in my family, my mom and dad were married for 23 years. They went through a divorce, separation. We did have an unstable life growing up, from moving from place to place. We're a very low income family, like trying to make sure we have food on the table. I mean, sometimes we didn't have food on the table, you have to ask for handouts. My mom went through everything with me, like from when I became a parent at the age of 14, to my addiction, from me being in my habits and everything, that I can confide in her. And she never walked away from any of it. I mean, she always encouraged me to do better, do the right thing, go down the right path. Losing my mom was like one of the most difficult things in my life that could have happened to me. I know I went through divorce and I lost my kids in the process because I voluntarily let them go with their father. But I mean, that's something I couldn't get back, losing your parent. And she was the last parent that I had here. I guess you could say she was like everything to me, basically. Like when I lost her, I feel like I didn't have anything left no more. They thought it was gonna take only like an hour or a couple minutes for her to pass, on her own. So as they put her in a room, and it was almost like 24 hours before she did, and I actually just pleaded with God to let her go in peace because she didn't want to pass. And I told him that I would dedicate my life to him if he did. And that's the moment that I had with her. And so from there, that's when I did. I made that change. To be a clean person, to be sober-minded, to change the things in the world that I couldn't change before when I had the opportunity to, to make a better choice in life. I started working harder. I had to work 2 jobs, and then I started attending church. And then in the process, God had basically blessed me with the lawyer, so started working toward getting my children back. With Habitat, one day I was riding around and I was praying, and it came to where I was on Cabot, and so I heard something in my spirit tell me to go to Habitat for Humanity. I was praying about buying a house, and I went. I asked them, how did I apply? And then that's when the process started. So with Habitat for Humanity, you learn the process of volunteering, but it's not also building. You have to volunteer your time to like the resale store or to the warehouse. The Habitat team was more than welcoming. It's like you're part of the family. They dig in deep, like getting to know who you are, trying to help you be successful, and, like always letting you know, like, this is a positive thing. For my kids, they just couldn't believe it was happening. They're like, it's actually happening, because I kept telling them that it was going to happen. For the dedication to receive the keys to my home, it's the future for me. It's a foundation that I would want everyone else to have in their life. Like, this is a big thing, takeaway for me. It's just not a regular home. So this house will be a house of stability for my children. No matter what they're going through in life, they'll always have a place to come home to. It's just going to be a steady foundation for them. Yes, well, I do believe in second chances for sure, because I believe myself has got plenty of second chances, and I do believe people change. If you give people the opportunity to change, they'll go with it and they'll make a difference out of it. If you were thinking of giving support to Habitat, it's just not support, and maybe you're thinking you're just donating. It's something that you're giving to build a life, to give creativity, to give encouragement to the families that are in need, and that they want to start somewhere in their life and not just be at a dead end. You're giving that hope and the future and the dreams to be able to live that out.